How y'all doing? This is Rob Burnham, aka Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Richard TV 91. This time I'm reviewing Game of Thrones Season 5, Episode 6. What happens on this week's episode, in Dorne, Jamie and Bronn find Marcella, and they're trying to get Marcella to go with them. But when they're going to get Marcella, the Sand Snakes are attacking and trying to kill Marcella as well. And they had this big fight, and Bronn winds up getting cut with one of the Sand Snakes' knives. And then the Prince of Dorne's army comes and stops the fighting and captures the Sand Snakes and Jamie and Bronn. And then they capture Oberyn Martell's wife. And that's all that really happened in Dorne. What's happening with Tyrion and uh, Jorah Mormont? They get captured by slavers, and Tyrion's able to convince them to take them to Slaver's Bay to the fighting pits. That way they can meet with Daenerys and get saved from by Daenerys from these slavers. That's all that happened with them. What's happening with Sansa up in the north? She gets married to Ramsay, and Ramsay forces Reek, Theon Greyjoy, to watch him practically rape Sansa, and he's forcing Theon to watch this. And the only other things that happen in this episode is Arya's still training with Faceless Men, and that she finally gets to the room that has all the faces. And other than that, that's all that really happened. My question for y'all is, now that Tyrion and Jorah's about to go to the fighting pits, what's going to happen with that? As always, Preacher Man R&B signing out. Oh, and also in King's Landing, uh, the Tyrells have to go to trial with the faith, and they're going to trial for the sins that they committed. And that's all that really happened. My question for y'all is, now that Tyrion and Jorah are going to the fighting pits, what's going to happen? As always, Preacher Man R&B signing out. Guys, GG's awesome. This has been another episode of Richard TV 91. See y'all next time.